Hey folks, my apologies, not sure what happened, but thank you very much for joining back again. This is your one and only Waka Waka Doctor. I'm not sure what happened, but we are back. I will bring her online and we'll start this all over again. We're going to be talking about how to get jobs in Europe from anywhere in the world. Yesterday we did talk about how to get jobs in the Netherlands. Today we are looking at how to get jobs in Luxembourg and in Germany. So we're going to start this again. We're going to share the tips, and don't forget that I'll put the links that are needed in the description box of this video on my YouTube channel and as well as on my Instagram feed. So don't worry about the links of how to apply, the jobs, the websites. Don't worry, I will add them at the end of this video. But let's talk about the process and the requirements. So I'm going to bring her up now so that we can go into the matter straight away and not waste any more time. So do this. So she comes now. Yes, there you go, there you go, there you go. For whatever reason, I don't understand what happened. I think it's network. So let's start afresh. For those who are just joining in as well, let's start all over again. We're talking about how to get jobs in Luxembourg and in Germany. So you were telling us you want to start afresh, yeah?
Oh, okay. Hello, guys. My name is Cherry, and today we are going to talk about ways you can go to or ways you can apply for visa to Germany. Like work visa, work-related visa. And we also have to talk about Luxembourg. So first of all, I'm talking about Germany. So we are going to talk about 4 ways that you can get visa, or like 4 visa pathways that you can apply for in Germany. And the first one I was talking about is volunteer. So this volunteer job is like you go to Germany and you volunteer for 1 year, and then you can apply for like study to extend your visa or to like find a work. So if you do well, maybe the company might help you to arrange the work, and then you can extend to your European blue visa or something like that. So when it comes to this volunteer work, as I said, you need to be able to go to the website. You click on the website, it will lead you to the companies that are requesting for volunteers. And then when you check them on Google, you will see their email. So you have to send them your email, send them the cover letter. You send them the cover letter. So I was talking about your CV. So when you're applying for jobs in Germany, it is very advisable for you anywhere in the world. It is very advisable for you to put your CV to be in the German standard. So how can you do that? I made mention of a website called resume.io, not oi.io. I'm going to keep the link. Doc is going to keep the link on the description so you can go through it. And then when you click on that link, it will ask you which country do you want to build your CV, and then you put Germany, and it will build the German CV. So if you also want to apply for other jobs that we are going to talk about later, I will also advise you. It is advisable to see if you can find someone to help you build your CV. This is very important. It is very, very important because, as they say that German employers, they scan your CV like in 30 seconds, 30 to 1 minute, they have scanned your CV. So if your CV is not serving what it's supposed to serve, they will throw it away and they will bring someone else. So you need to make sure that you put a lot of work in your CV and your cover letter. So this volunteer, you have to have a little bit, at least like A2 and B1 of German language. That is, you need to have that before you can apply for your visa. So that is one way that you can go through the volunteer pathway. And another way that you can also go is through au pair. We have talked about that yesterday in Netherlands, and I want to talk about it in Germany because today I have to check it myself. I opened the website and I saw so many families that want au pair, so many host families that want au pair. I even had to compose a message and send to them to see if they will respond. And one of them actually responded. The only thing is that the distance from my to hers is a bit like she wants someone around May. So there are a lot of people that want people August, that want people December, that even want to pre-book people for next year. So you need to go to this website. It is called audits.com, and you filter it to Germany. You just select the filter to Germany, and then you can be able to just sign up, do the necessary things, upload your CV, put your pictures. You put your pictures, even if you have to snap pictures with your siblings, you snap pictures with them and put it so that it can give you a better chance, like for them to know that you can do the work. So when it comes to au pair means like taking care of children, taking care of the house, taking care of children. They will just go for summer vacation and then you have to take care of the children, or maybe they are busy with work and then you have to take care of the children. That is what au pair means. So you can also go through Germany through that au pair. So it's usually, some of them will be 2 years, some of them will be 1 year. So you can go, if you find the one that is 1 year, it's good. If you find the one that is 2 years, it's also good. So that is aupair.com. Yeah, and also we have greataupair.com. You can also search in these two websites. So this is also another way that you can go. So it's also advisable for you to start learning German language because, as I said, there are a lot of opportunities with German language. They can actually choose a person that can speak German language more than you, even if you have all the necessary things and everything, but the communication is also important because some of them might want you to take care of their mothers or their fathers or so you need to communicate with those people. So it is very, if you, just like I say, if you don't have money, you learn skills. You have to build your skills. So another way that we also want to go to Germany with is job seeker visa. So I want to calm down and talk about this job seeker visa. They don't need your German language. They don't need your German language. So you don't need to have A1, A2, B1, B2. So I'm going to list what job seeker visa is and the requirements that you need to have before you can apply that. So job seeker visa is a visa that will let you go to Germany for 1 year and look for job in Germany. So just the same way we are looking for jobs outside of Germany. If you get the job seeker visa, then you go to Germany, inside Germany, and look for jobs. So it is for 1 year. And then when you have job, when you get the job, you can extend it to either your blue visa or you can extend it to the work visa or whatever other visa that you need to extend it to. So that visa is also very recommendable because you will not go through the stress of applying and applying and applying and no job and nothing. At least you will go face to face. If there is an interview, you go face to face and they see you, they see your honesty, they see everything face to face. So what do you need to have for this job seeker visa? Like I said, no German language. But if you have German language, that will also be advisable and also recommendable. Number one, I'm going to be listing it from my phone. Number one is that you go to the website and you fill in the application form for job seeker visa. And when you fill the application form, you need to have your valid passport for at least 12 months. And then you need to have 3 passport photographs. And then you need to have proof of academic qualification. So this proof of academic qualification, I want to explain it well. You need to have at least BSc, no high school. Because this is for people that are looking for job, people that are transitioning to skilled jobs. So you need to have at least BSc. So now when you get this BSc, you need to go to a website that is called, I'm going to leave the link on the description. You go to a website that is called Make It in Germany. I sent it to Doc. When you just click on that website, scroll down, it will give you step by step where you can find job, how you can do with your certificates, like how you can verify it, because you need to verify your certificate. So when you click on that verification, it will lead you where to upload everything you need to do to upload and verify your documents, because you will need the verification to also apply for this so that they will know. It will be in German language so that the employer will know that you have a BSc in mechanical engineering, a BSc in so that matches a BSc in Germany. So we also need to provide your work experience. Work experience is the most important thing. Even though on the website they did not mention you need to have 1 year work experience or 2 years work experience, but it is advisable. If you have a work experience in like nursing, you are a registered nurse for 2 to 5 years, then you are eligible to apply for this visa. So if you have at least 2 to 5 years, at least 1 year. It's 1 year is just trying to get into the job. At least 2 years upwards, you can be able to apply. So you need your work experience and reference letters. Make sure you can ask your employers to give you like a work. It's called employers letter or something. They give you reference letter, and you package that, and you need your personal CV. Like I said, make sure you have your CV in German standard, because it will help the employer to really know where to look, how to look, and where to find something. And also you need proof of accommodation. You need to book accommodation in Germany when you want to apply for that. And you as well need cover letter when you are going for your visa. So this cover letter is not for applying for job, it's applying for visa. You need to state why you want to apply for that visa. You need to state the kind of job that you want to do in Germany. So that is also what you need. And then you need to, another thing is proof of funds. So this proof of funds, you can come with blocked account, or you can come with bank statements, or you can come with properties. So you need to prove that you have income that will sustain you in Germany for at least 1 year, just in case you did not find job before the 1 year finishes. So if you get those documents, you can book your appointment on German website or Germany website, and then they will call you to submit your documents, and then you can apply. The visa is like 3 to 4 weeks, or sometimes 4 to 5 weeks. So you can as well use that time to look for jobs online. So that is another way. This is the third way that you can go to Germany.
Let me stop you a bit and just give a summary for those who are just joining in. Today we're talking about how to move to Europe. In the last video, in part 1, we talked about how to get jobs in the Netherlands, and today we're talking about how to get jobs in Germany and Luxembourg. She started by telling us that you can get jobs in Germany in 4 different ways. So there are 4 different pathways for getting jobs in Germany. She started by talking about the volunteer pathway, or the volunteer visa, which is if you want to go as a caregiver, you want to go as a healthcare assistant, you want to volunteer. That's the type of visa you need. She stated that it's important for you to have your CV tailored in the German format. And she stated that the website to go is www.resume.io, www.resume.io. When you click on that website, make sure you change it to German format, and you'll see how they want their CVs to look like. So you can now tailor your CV in that German way. And you need A1 or B2 level of German proficiency, which you can get on Duolingo or any of these other apps, and you'll be able to go through that pathway. The second one she did talk about is the au pair, A-U-P-A-I-R, which is like a nanny, which we also talked about in the first video yesterday for Netherlands. With this one, you just need to go to www.aupair.com, A-U-P-A-I-R.com. And then you can set your filter to Germany, and then you can choose any of the jobs and just apply to any one of them over there. The third one she talked about is the job seekers visa in Germany. This one does not require the language. It gives you an opportunity to apply for a visa that would take you to Germany and search for jobs for 1 year. If you're familiar with my channel, you will know that I did something similar for Austria. It's usually the same, similar to that of Austria. When you get the job seekers visa, you go to Germany to look for a job, and then from there you can now migrate to a blue card or a red card, red card visa. So you already have a full-time job. The job will sponsor you to be able to bring your family, sponsor everything about getting a job in Germany, and you don't need the language. And the requirements include the fact that you go to the German website, just type in Google, German job seekers visa. Go to that website, you fill the application form, make sure you have a degree. So whether it is HND or BSc, you can qualify, okay? Make sure you have a degree, make sure you have your CV, make sure you have some form of experience or certifications. You don't need the language, okay? apply for, just make your application, proof of accommodation, proof of finance, whether it's properties you have, whether it's blocked account, whether it's a bank statement, submit it, and you wait for their response. For my Nigerian friends, it might be a problem at the moment because German embassies are facing issues with appointments in Nigeria. But if you're outside Nigeria, this is very, very straightforward. So those are the three pathways we have discussed if you're just joining in. Let's talk about, before we talk about the fourth one and Luxembourg, again, don't forget that I will put the description in the description box of this video. And of course, if you're watching on Instagram, you will have the video in the comment section. I will put the links of how to apply for jobs there so you can take a look and read for yourself. Okay, Cherry, let's talk about the fourth job pathway.
Okay, and the fourth job pathway is the skilled worker or the skilled employers or skilled visa. So this skilled visa, I want to also emphasize on that because I found out and I sent out emails on like the exact recruitment companies that you can actually get jobs from. Number one, as I said, is Make It in Germany. Right now, I'm looking on my laptop and I have different pathways, that different job opportunities on this website. I sent it to Doc. I have production, I have security and military, I have grocery and hospitality, I have health, I have even cleaning. I can see cleaning right here. I have transport and logistics, I have trade, I have so many things here that you can. This is an official German website that you can. This is not ordinary website. This is official German website.
Make it in Germany.com.
Yes, Make It in Germany. Make and / Germany.com.
Germany. Yes.
Yes, yeah, hyphen. Okay, so if you really want to make Germany your destination, even though, because I know some people that went from Nigeria to another place like Ghana or like to Togo or other place to get appointments. So you can as well maybe think about that way if you want to get appointments outside of Nigeria. So this Make It in Germany, you need to read this website like you're reading Instagram. You need to read this website because it has so many opportunities. This website have English jobs. It have like jobs for like if you don't really have that much qualification. And they also have an email that you can send them if you have any problem. So you can send them and they will answer you, they will talk to you, they will explain everything to you. So if you go through this website and you did not find what you're looking for, there is another website. So this website is called Stepstone. This website, I know that so many people in Germany know this website. It's called Stepstone. So why am I emphasizing on this website? You know that when it comes to recruiting websites, maybe if you click on it, you see so many jobs and you don't really know if that job is legit or not. This website, before a company can post a job on this website, they need to pay. They need to pay around €1,000 per job. So that means that they are looking for those people before they can be able to post it. I have seen a lot of Indians on this Instagram that have gotten job through this Stepstone. So before they can be able, so you know that those jobs there are legit. Those jobs are the jobs that you need to target. So like I said, change your CV to German format and also your cover letter. So when it also comes to cover letter, please don't explain about yourself, I am this, I am that. Explain little about yourself and more about the job that you're applying for. Try to tell them what you can do about the job because that is also what they want. And then another website that you can apply is, I also sent it to Doc. You can apply through XING. It's called Sync or something. So this Sync is, yes, this Sync is the German version of LinkedIn. So it's a German version of LinkedIn. Even though it might be in German language, for people that can speak a little bit of German, it is advisable because a lot of people get jobs through this sync, or I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yes,
A lot of
sync.
people get, yeah, a lot of people also get job through those things. So you can as well try it and see if you just optimize your profile and start making friends. If they post anything, even on LinkedIn, if they post something, maybe they held this and held that, you just comment one good comment like this, and they will notice you. And they will notice you, they will mark you. So if you apply for job, they already know you. So this is another website. And I also sent some other website that you can also check. So these are the 4
Again,
ways
like you
that you can
said, I
go.
will put the website in the description box of the video on YouTube. And if you're watching on Instagram, after this episode, I will put it on my feed so you can go there, click on the links, and just read for yourself. Go ahead, Sherry.
So this is the 4 ways that we can go to Germany. So please calm down. There's a lot of information, but calm down and go through them one by one and see if there is anyone that works with you. So we are going to go into Luxembourg. So when it comes to Luxembourg, we all know that Luxembourg is a very proud country because they are very developed. So they don't really need much immigrants or like much, but they also have their labor shortage. They also have some labor shortage. So it is really tricky that their labor shortage also have to do with not only IT and like all those big jobs. There are also like normal jobs that are in their labor shortage that we can as well apply. So how it works with Luxembourg, why it's very hard a bit to get like big jobs, is because they need to first of all consider their people. They need to make sure that there is no other person that can do that job in their country before they can give it out to someone else. So the jobs that you are going to see on Luxembourg website are the jobs that they are really in demand, like they need that person. They will not post a job that they don't need people. So I posted up to 4 links that you can, I sent it to Doc. You can see it on the description on YouTube. You can click on that, it's clickable. And then you can be able to apply to those jobs. So they have jobs like in HR, they have in management, they have even in business. They have, if you have work experience in business, you can be able to apply. Just make sure that your cover letter hits the point and you show them that you're innovative, and then you are good to go. So you check them on LinkedIn, optimize your LinkedIn, optimize your CV, and then you can apply to this website and to these jobs. So that is those are the website and the job opportunities and pathways that we have for today.
Fantastic. So in summary, we've talked about how to get jobs in Germany and Luxembourg. I will leave this video on my YouTube channel, Waka Waka Doctor, and of course on my Instagram feed, where you can click on the links or just copy the links and look for yourself. Cherry is my very good friend, and she has a YouTube channel of her own, Next Steps with Cherry. She has a YouTube channel that's called Next Steps with Cherry, where she shares every day. This is what she does. Okay, Next Steps with Cherry, that's what she does. She shares, scholarships, job opportunities across the world. You want to definitely subscribe to the channel, and you want to follow her on Instagram as well. She every day, this is what she does. Job opportunities. When she finds, she puts job opportunities. When she gets scholarships, she puts every day. So please follow Next Steps with Cherry. You can check her out on Instagram, check her out on YouTube as well. And she responds to DMs a lot, so you can also DM her. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining. We are going to conclude this episode tomorrow with the part 3. We're going to look at another country where you can get jobs if you are interested. Thank you very much for joining. It's your one and only Waka Waka Doctor, and I'm signing out right now. Have a lovely evening, guys. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.